There was a man, always feeling small, thought he'd never stand tall, never getting it at all. Believed the world had no place for him. His dreams faded, his hope grew dim. But there was something inside of him, a quiet voice, a whispering guide, telling him, I've got a plan, just wait and see. But he couldn't understand why God would choose someone like him. He prayed, he hoped, but couldn't see the purpose in the pain or the mystery. Matthew 7:7 says to knock, seek, and ask, but he still wondered, why was this my test? Why God picked him, he'll never understand. A man who thought he'd never be worth anything. He's walked through fires, faced storms, but still he wondered, why was I formed? Through the battles, the pain, the mistakes he's made, somehow God saw him and still he's saved. He doesn't know why and he still seeks, why did God pick me? Years went by and life went on. The struggle stayed and hope was gone. A mother fought for 10 long years with cancer's grip and all her tears. But still she smiled, she never let go of Christ's love that she'd always show. He watched her faith and couldn't understand how she stood firm in the midst of hell and all life's demands. He asked, why me? What is pain? How can I ever walk through the rain? Colossians 3 calls to put the old to rest, but he lived a life that felt far from blessed. He was lukewarm, which God detests. All he wanted was God to pull the heart from his chest. God had other plans, though the man couldn't understand. God was calling him to obey his commands. Why God picked him, he'll never understand. A man who thought he'd never be worth anything. He's walked through fires, faced storms, but still he wondered, why was I formed? Through the battles, the pain, the mistakes he's made, somehow God saw him and still he's saved. He doesn't know why and he still seeks, why did God pick me? He fought in wars both far and near, in the military and in his fear. Disobedient heart, he still ran away, but God's calling never faded, never strayed. Ephesians 2 says we're made new by grace through faith, a life to pursue. Here he began to seek what's true. Through every mistake, every wrong turn, God still called him and he began to learn. James 2:26 says faith without deeds is dead, but he began to walk where God had led. God had led. Why God picked him, he'll never understand. A man who thought he'd never be worth anything. He's walked through fires, faced storms, but still he wondered, why was I formed? Through the battles, the pain, the mistakes he's made, somehow God saw him and still he's saved. He doesn't know why and he still seeks, why did God pick me? And now he stands with a heart made whole. The man he became has a brand new soul. And though he sometimes asks, he knows deep down that God's grace has turned his life around. He'll never understand, but now he's free. The one God picked is me.